and Secrets of a Ventriloquist.
Oh, I'm Baby Junebug, Mr. Lester.
We'll introduce you to this puppeteer who is making history and hoping to inspire a new generation of storytellers.
I just want to make you proud of me.
This is NBC Nightly News, Kids Edition.
This week's Spotlight, one young woman is using her voice and creativity to pave the way for future storytellers, making history and hoping to inspire kids to reach for the stars.
I just want to make you, I just want to make you proud of me. Yeah. I just want to make you proud of me.
In a world of make-believe, Megan Piphus is bringing her imagination to life.
Just want you to be so proud of me.
Her love of puppetry all started when she was 10.
When I was 10 years old, I had just changed to a new elementary school and had to make new friends. I was super shy. I went to a puppetry conference with a few members from my church. I was exposed to women ventriloquists, and I saw myself being able to open up just like them and make something come alive in that moment. So I went home, I told my parents I wanted to become a ventriloquist.
You're the valedictorian. That means you're the thirsty gold.
And guess what? She did just that.
Tamir and I were working on making a gift for our Grandma Nell's birthday.
In 2021, Megan Piphus made history, becoming Sesame Street's first full-time female black puppeteer.
I still don't know what I want to do yet.
My goal is just to inspire girls to achieve whatever dream they have, no matter their background, their zip code, or no matter the color of their skin.
And there's no stopping her achievements. Megan just released a children's album, hoping to inspire all kids to dream big.
Yeah. I just want to make you proud of me. Make you proud of me.
And joining us now is Megan Piphus. Megan, great to have you on.
Thank you so much for having me.
I didn't catch the name of your friend.
Oh, I'm Baby Junebug, Mr. Lester.
Junebug. I like that name, and I like your outfit, by the way.
Thank you. I was trying to match something I thought you was going to wear.
Oh, well, yeah, mine was in the cleaners, so I just wore your basic black and blue today, but it's great to have you on. Megan, great to have you on. Explain to me, you are a puppeteer and a ventriloquist. For our kids out there watching right now, can you explain the difference?
Yeah, I mean, she a little crazy. No, if she got lots of voices.
No, Junebug. So as a puppeteer, I can move puppets like Junebugs, but as a ventriloquist, I can talk without moving my lips, like that.
You can talk without moving your lips.
That's right. And so when I talk with Junebug,
I sound like this, and Megan's mouth be like this.
And of course, my eyes immediately going toward Junebug
that's right.
during
and
this
so
conversation.
it brings the character even more so to life because you believe that he's real.
Yeah, I'm a real boy.
Yeah, I want to get into this, how you do it first. And to start us off, we've got one of our kids' questions.
Okay.
So let's watch. Here it is.
Hi, Megan. How do you talk with your mouth closed?
How do you talk with your mouth closed?
Oh, yeah, most mamas do it. I need you to sit down.
I can teach you how. So there are only certain letters of the alphabet that you have to close your mouth for, like B.
Right.
A, you don't have to close your mouth
So
for.
I can say A. I'm saying A right now. My lips
That's
aren't
right.
moving.
So you can push out the same amount of air, A, and it makes it look like you're not moving your lips. But for B, I replace that letter with another letter of the alphabet that sounds similar, like D. B, D, B, D.
So say that in a sentence, how you do that.
So if you wanted to say basketball, replace the B with a D.
Basketball.
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 How did that, right?
Yep, that's right.
Yeah. So that applies for basically every letter that we would normally require our lips together.
That's right. There's about 7 letters that we replace the letters with.
You started this at a really early age. I know you practice a lot. I want to play another question from one of our viewers.
Okay.
Hello, my name is Lona.
And my name is Lam. We're both from Japan.
How do you practice to be a puppeteer? Bye! We love Nightly News Kids Edition.
And this was my point. A lot of work went into where you are today. Tell me how much work? What kind of things you have to do?
Well, I met Junebug when I was 12 years old, but I've been a puppeteer since I was 10 years old. So around your age is when I started. You can practice by first taking your own hand. You want to do it with me, Lester?
Yeah.
Okay. So you take your hand,
Right.
and we want to mimic how we move. So open the mouth like this.
Okay,
you don't want
so-
to open the entire mouth because
So
then
I
your
want to say,
puppet.
hey, Megan and Junebug.
Yeah, like that.
Right.
So drop your bottom thumb like this.
Right.
If you move your whole mouth, your puppet will look like this.
Oh, okay. So it's just very slight.
Just a slight opening of your bottom thumb, and you moved your hand for each syllable that you're saying. So if you wanted to say basketball, I would say
Basketball.
Basket.
Did your hand just take my voice?
So do it again, because I want to see the movement
Yeah.
of Junebug when you.
Basketball.
Okay, this is.
I like to play basketball.
You like to play basketball.
I'm not very good, but
I'm not very good being a ventriloquist. As we mentioned earlier, you landed your dream job on Sesame Street. What was that like? I mean, that's got to be the all-star for a puppeteer ventriloquist.
Yeah, I never imagined that I would get to Sesame Street. I grew up watching it as a child, and I even had a Sesame Street themed birthday party when I was 3 years old. And so I submitted an application to the Jim Henson Company in 2017. I wasn't expecting to hear back, but in 2020, the producers had time to go through old submissions from the Jim Henson Company. And one of the producers, Matt Vogel, saw my application and reached out and asked if I would be interested in working with Sesame Street. So I trained and I learned Muppet-style puppetry and joined the cast in 2021.
Is it a pretty small community of people who do what you do?
oh, it's a super small community.
You think so, Juliet?
Yeah.
It is, but it's a very supportive community. So as immediately after I joined Sesame Street, I was surrounded by the greats who were willing to teach me and to learn. And so also to answer your question, I practice by learning from others.
And you just released a new children's album. Tell me about that.
Mr. Lester, I have a question.
Sure.
Do you have any snacks?
Do we have, oh my goodness, do we have any snacks? Our snack person is off today.
Junebug, I can get you snacks. Okay, why don't you take a break?
Okay, I'll be back. I'm sorry, she didn't feed me before we got here.
Oh, that's okay. Yeah, we'll get you some snacks.
I'm sorry, Lester.
That's okay.
I
That's
should
o-
feed him next time.
So tell me about this album.
So I released a children's music album last year. So beyond being a puppeteer, I'm a creator. And so I love creating stories and songs. So I released an album co-produced with Bootsy Collins and Sir the Baptist, and we brought the music to life with puppets.
That's
And
true.
so-
And the puppets sing as well?
That's right, Junebug. He's on a song called Make You Proud.
And you obviously have a wonderful singing voice.
Oh, thank you. Yeah,
Yeah.
I enjoy singing. So we'll be doing more music this year, and Junebug and I are working on an album with the Soul Children of Chicago, right now a choir that's been around for over 40 years.
Sure. Yeah, I used to live in Chicago. I remember them. And this is obviously a very important project for you.
That's right. It's very important to me to use music and puppets to inspire kids to pursue their wildest and most unique dreams. I'm a full-time puppeteer.
Yeah. And I know, as I said, when you came in here, kids very excited. We got a lot of response to you being here today. We've got one more question, if you will.
Yeah.
Here it is.
Hi, my name is Jocelyn from Michigan, and my question is, what would you say to black girls like me who are trying to get into like puppeteering or getting into the arts?
Terrific question.
Well, first, I'm excited that you're interested in puppetry. It took me many years to find my path. I knew I always loved puppetry, but I found first what made me come alive. And what made me come alive was telling stories and singing songs. And I used puppetry as a mode to do that. But I also tried working as, I was an ad sales intern here at NBC.
Oh, were you really?
Yes, I worked. I worked in public relations. I worked in dance and musical theater. I did lots of different jobs in the arts until I found what really made me come alive and what I wanted to do. And I learned that was making children laugh and smile by doing puppetry.
Every
telling
time
stories.
I've been around a puppeteer or ventriloquist, when
Yeah.
they walk in the room with a puppet, people smile right away. It's this ultimate, social moment of breaking any tension in the room. What's that like to have that ability?
It's like awakening someone's imagination. It doesn't matter if you're 2 years old or 80 years old. There's a part in your mind that wants to believe that something that doesn't exist right now can happen. And that's the essence of hope, is believing in something can happen that doesn't exist right now. And so when I bring Junebug to life, I'm bringing something inanimate to life. And so it immediately makes, I think, the soul and the heart smile and laugh to see something that's not real.
Well, you two have certainly brightened our day here at Nightly News Kids Edition. Megan, great to have you on. Thanks so much. I hope to see you again.
Yes, thanks, Lester.
And Junebug.
I'm still down here.
Oh, that was fun.